Everybody. So I wanted to stop in, and I had fun with this one. I wrote about this a few weeks ago and posted it on my Substack, but I wanted to do the video because I'm such a vocal. I love to express with words and spoken. So anyway, I wrote on window seat or aisle and why and what kind of and then I thought, what kind of a person is that chooses, and why do they choose it? So of course there I went down the rabbit hole because, weird and quirky, here we go, right? But seriously, if you're a window seat person, do you choose it because when you look out, it helps you think of big? Does it help you think more of anything is possible, because you see the vastness of the sky and the land so far below, or just the ability to create a plane that can fly and carry us from point A to point B and nobody dies, because that's what the window seat does. I mean, from a really deep introspective viewpoint, it really helps you connect more with all kinds of potential, right? Or is it just something as mundane as you can lean your head against the plane wall and you don't have to worry about someone leaning on you or leaning on somebody? You just want to sleep undisturbed, right? You only have one side to defend, kind of thing. And then, of course, you've got your aisle seat. What is the kind of person that chooses an aisle seat, and why? And from an introspective person, I couldn't help but think that it's someone who has a plan. They have always known what they're going to do, and nothing is going to deter them. They've got it set up, they know the steps, and it is going to happen the way they planned it. And that's what an aisle seat says. I'm in control of my destiny, my future, and everything is going to go according to plan. Or could it be just something as simple as you have flown way too often, you understand that connections get missed and just delays, and you are going to get off this plane as quickly as possible, and the only way to achieve that is to choose an aisle seat. So which are you and why? And then what do you do when you have the 3-seat plane and there's the middle seat? What does that say about us? Do you have any ideas, thoughts? When I think about the middle seat, I think about a country that's being invaded on both sides, and they're literally just stuck in the middle trying to survive, because you've got the person on your left, the person on your right, and you're like, oh my gosh, right? Or like for an introvert, someone who doesn't really handle other people well, that is probably the most exquisite form of torture, to have to sit in the middle seat. But from a deep need for connection, the middle seat is the most powerful seat to sit in, because you can talk with real people, you can have real conversations, you can interact on a level that, you're stuck there, you don't have any choice. It's not like you can leave, you can't go somewhere else, right? So middle seats really have a whole bunch of potential. Or is it just that the price was so good and you didn't have a choice and you just took it and you're just going to survive? So anyway, window seat, aisle seat, or middle seat, what's your choice? And tell me why. Anyway, take care. We'll talk again soon.